son of a bitch.
Hey everyone! I figured I might as well test the soundboard while I'm at it. Welcome back to another episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. We're on like part 10 now, Jesus Christ. This has been moving kind of slow, but that's because there's been a lot of optional stuff in the game that I wanted to show, so, you know, I've been taking my time. But the same thing happened with GTA 4, because, you know, obviously I love both games very much. I like 4 more for the story, this one more for the gameplay. So I showed a lot of 4, and I've been showing a lot of optional stuff for 5 as well, besides the main story. But we're getting there. We're chugging along. Okay, so when we last left off, Trevor decided to start his own heist at the docks, because that's where Floyd works, and he figured... Well, he knows. He said he knows that last year, a bunch of... Who knows how many billions worth of dollars of product came through the port, through these docks at Los Santos, so he wants a cut of that. He wants to see if he can steal anything valuable from there. He just got the idea when he realized that Floyd works there, Wade's cousin. Wade being one of his employees, Trevor's employees. Michael, got a surprise visit from Trevor before that, though, and then they went to go rescue Tracy from being humiliated on TV, I guess, by Laszlo and that stupid show, Fame or Shame, which I think is a parody of America's Got Talent. And now Michael's freaking out, and he wants to talk to his FBI agent, or FIB agent to be exact, Dave, and let him know that Trevor is actually here, like he warned him he would be. That he found him, and he's here in Los Santos now, and he knows where he lives, and yada yada. So let's pick up, we've done a little bit of Trevor's little independent story here, but he's already roping Michael into helping him with the heist he's setting up for the port over here. But let's go see what Michael's doing, as he panics internally, not knowing what to do now that his old friend Trevor is back in town and knows that he's alive and everything else. So he said he's gonna... Yeah, he called Dave to tell him about Trevor. He didn't tell him over the phone, but he said he needed to talk to him. Dave also said he needed to talk to Michael, though, presumably for a different reason. So they agreed to meet up here at, the... what's it called? The Galileo Observatory, I believe? I forget what it's called in real life. It has a different name, but... So that's where Michael needs to go. We last played as Franklin, so I have to switch over to him. Let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Just because the doctor's writing your script doesn't mean they're good for you.
True. He's talking about prescription pills and all that. Yeah, that's very true. He's in front of a dollar pill store. Pharmacy, groceries, 24-hour photo. This is like a Rite Aid or something. This is where we found Packy, because he robbed the store with somebody. And we recruited him into our little heist crew. Let's go see, Mr. FIB agent Dave. Did that guy just say holla holla like that song?
Ay, qué rico, 8 carnes, jartata con desa.
Come on, buddy, let's go.
You bet. Here we go.
Dude's stepping on it now.
You have to walk from here, I guess.
You'll have to walk there, I guess? Why? How far away did you leave me, asshole? Oh, hell no. He didn't drop me off. Oh my god, I should have put the marker over here. God damn it, dude.
I need to borrow your car, lady.
What an asshole. What happened to the railing there? Excuse me. So on my last LA trip, I did actually come here in real life. It's pretty accurate. It's a lot bigger in real life, but you know, the shape is more or less accurate. And down here on this side, there's actually a restaurant. So you can see the outside of it here, but there's an interior to it too. It isn't just a bunch of tables. Like right here, there's supposed to be a giant glass wall and set of doors, and you can look inside, and that's actually where you pick up the food. And then you can come outside and eat here. But here they have the restaurant outside like this. So there's a little difference. Yeah, the restaurant's supposed to be on the interior there. There's supposed to be a glass set of doors that leads into it underneath the proper observatory out here.
Tell me it's a good idea. I know it is. I know. I remember when the garbage men still spoke
The telescope. I thought this would open.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I look out my limo's window and
I think one of the letter scraps is around here too. This place is really crowded. There's a lot of people here. Very touristy spot, this place. Because you get an amazing view of the city. This does it no justice, I'll tell you that right now. The city of Los Angeles, sprawling out in front of the actual real-life version of this observatory, is gigantic. Here, it's like a couple miles, you see the water, you see the ocean. Not so in real life. In real life, the city goes on for like fucking almost as far as you can see before you. I don't even think you can actually see the water line from here. IRL. Yeah, this place is packed with people, very touristy. Last time I was here was in January 2020. Right before the pandemic lockdown and all that. They let you go into these to, I think you can mess around with the telescope, but there's a long line for both of them. For both telescopes, I think. This one and that one. Or I think only one of them is allowed for public use. I can't remember. Either way, there's a long line for them. I don't remember if there was a lot of these or not. These little mini telescopes. But yeah, structure's pretty accurate.
Hey there. I'm hoping it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm hitting the beach.
Not cool.
This little ramp is here. Oh, hold on, that'll trigger the cutscene. I saw a little bit of the other side, but it was mostly kind of an employee-only area, so I couldn't see too much of it.
Julio, buenos dias, mi muchacho.
I think the doors look more or less not an entrance. I can't remember if they do actually let you go into there. I'm pretty sure they do though.
This is Kelly.
There's a lot of neat stuff inside too. A lot of scientific instruments on display, and little panels that explain how they work, yada yada.
That's what they're getting.
Over here,
Go Beavers!
It
All
has
the
my
way,
name
right?
on it.
yeah, I was getting my memory confused with IRL and the game. Okay, so this is actually a garage. It's a little bigger than this, and it's a garage where they have like a truck and some other like tools and equipment
Okay, call me back.
for maintenance and construction of the place, basically. Did I just pick up a weapon? I just heard that sounds like... So yeah, this is supposed to be a garage right here. Well, last time I was there, I had like a pickup truck, and it was just maintenance stuff. Or when they need to like climb on the roof or something, basically. This is, yeah, just kind of cliffside. It's not too steep, it's pretty accurate. But, you know, obviously IRL, the cliffs go much longer before you actually see the city. Here, everything is kind of crunched down, you know? So yeah, you can pretty much just think of Los Santos as a... What the hell just happened? Why are you trying to autosave? What happened? What did I just do? Why is this game making random autosaves? What the fuck is going
I met
on?
this girl last night. She was like, "Wow, you're actually cute." And
But yeah, you can think of Los
skinny."
Santos as a crunched down, downsized Los Angeles, essentially. It's not too far off the mark, really. They did a really good job of capturing LA's essence in a bottle, I guess. You know, a downscaled version of it. It's pretty well done. Just like they did with New York City and Liberty City. I think they did a good job. Oh, there he is. Davey! What's up, man?
Davey,
Dylan!
how you doing?
About as good as can be expected, but the news is not
Son
good.
of a bitch!
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you did that fucking jewelry job.
Davey, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fuck you.
All right. You bastard! I did it. Arrest me. You know what? You'll be saving my life. Because you called it, motherfucker.
What?
You called it.
Trevor.
A couple days ago. But we haven't really talked about anything either.
But if, no, when he starts asking questions about why you're not feeding worms south of the Canadian border. Oh, we got problems.
Yeah, no shit.
We're in it.
Together.
So, if your problems are my problems, then I guess that means that my problems are sort of your problems.
Nope.
Or if I lose my job, someone comes into my office, starts reading my files, they'll see the things I did. I know a lot of stuff. I can cop a plea, get 5 years, but you...
Fuck you, you ungrateful prick. I made your career.
Well, then we better go about saving it together, because you and I both know we can't let it go to shit now.
You son of a bitch!
What do you need?
This guy, Ferdinand Karamov. The agency claims he's dead. We at the Bureau think they're full of crap. We think he's being debriefed someplace.
So?
Apparently, he has information which will put me and my superiors out of circulation. Those agency fuckers have got the coroner's office locked down. We need you to verify the body.
So how the hell am I gonna get in here?
Well, you've played dead before, haven't you? I have always kind of liked you. Call me when you wake up. I'll tell you what to do.
Call me when you wake up. As he's passing out.
John Doe, white male, overweight, in his late 40s, possible coroner.
Let's take a peek.
The fat deposits on his hips and abdomen suggest a fondness for bleeder burgers.
We're probably about to find one in his gut, still in its wrapper.
Right next to the bottle of scotch and pack of redwoods. See the broken capillaries around the nose?
What the hell was that?
Don't worry, it's just gas.
No, it's reanimating.
You want to cut it in the coroner's office, you're gonna have to lose the nerves.
I've been around cadavers. This isn't right.
Well, fresh is different. The ones you've seen have been on the shelf for a week. You can still smell this guy's breakfast.
If you say so.
The things I've seen in this place. Grown man you could fit into a sandwich bag. Bodies that are more maggots than flesh. This gas bag here is a blessing.
Alcoholic.
I wouldn't take any bets on the state of the liver.
Do we still think 40s?
Takes a toll.
He's an advert for clean living.
Note the discoloration of the teeth and the fingers.
Smoker.
Pack a day, I'd say. Probably cigars, too.
Guy was going like there was no tomorrow.
He's got that right. Some people think they're immortal.
Till you get chest pains pumping away at your mistress.
Lucky girl having this thing on top of her, huh?
She was probably relieved when he bought it.
Awkward conversation with the spouse. Might have got some hush money.
It's a win-win.
Only losers are the chumps who gotta cut him open to rule cause of death. Get ready with the bone saw.
Oh, Jesus! Back from the dead, motherfucker!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Come on! Hands in the air!
Might be in the other room.
Out! Now! Out of there! Give it up!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Whew. I woke up when I did because once they start mentioning getting the tools ready, if that line finishes, you're dead. You can't wake up after that and you just get killed because they start cutting you open. So as soon as you said get the bone saw and the rib spread ready, I was like, alright, it's time to get up. Trust me, try it for yourself. Don't press X to wake up, and as soon as he finishes saying that line, they just immediately start cutting you open and you're dead. So I was just like,
That
oh.
don't look right. Guess you can't judge a corpse by its toe tag. I found the toe tag. Ferdinand Karamov. It's on some big black lady. Definitely not your guy.
Okay. The agency have the lower floors on lockdown to prevent a leak. I got a guy who can cut the power to give you some help, but you'll have to get upstairs if you're gonna get out.
Oh, there's the alert sound. They know we're here.
You! Freeze! Hands up!
It's all a big misunderstanding!
Go to hell!
Hey, I already died once today! Trust me! I'm not interested in the truth! This is fucked!
Hey, you're a threat to national security.
Michael, your weapons will be in a black trash bag in the evidence room on the top floor. Shit. So I gotta go up first before I go down. Can I use the elevator?
Shit! Need to take the stairs.
Okay, that answers that.
We're on lockdown.
Just let me go. Oh. I don't know what's going on here, but I want the fuck out. Carry on with your business.
I don't know what you're doing here, but you won't be doing it much longer.
Okay. Job done. That was much easier than my first playthrough. Now the cops are after us, of course. Fucking assholes, dude. They still do that shit. Civilian drivers just taking a sharp right for no reason. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Hey, Mike. F. Hey, we need to talk. Quick. Meet me at those oil derricks just outside town, El Burro Heights. And make sure you're not tailed.
Man, that don't sound too good, homie. Look, I'm on my way.
Dave, the hell was that? You know how many spooks I just ran into?
I'm sorry. They're not nice people if that's a consolation.
What's going on?
There's a big target out there. Something in the shadows. The data algorithms are reading off the charts. Whoever finds it, the Bureau or the agency, is gonna get a big bump in funding.
Like I care about your funding. I'm out, Dave.
You're not. I need you to meet my boss. We'll be downtown in the plaza between the FIB and the IAA buildings.
The IAA building. You fucking kidding me after the spat I just had with those agency men?
Relax. They won't be looking there. They never expect an inside job.
They never expect an inside job. I wonder if that's true. Well, the agency has a name now. The IAA.
Hey, Frank, what's going on? You gotta get out of town.
Man, I ain't exactly got nowhere to go.
Well, then take a trip. A long trip.
What the fuck is going on?
Things, all right? Look, you remember I told you I know people? Feds who looked after me when I retired?
You did?
Yeah, I did. I think I did. I don't know. Shit, Jesus Christ, Franklin. I got so many stories I can't even keep them straight. I'm full of shit.
Yeah, but your full of shit got me a lot of paper. One score with you, I made more money than I ever did hustling.
Oh, yeah, I'm a great thief, but it's the other shit that I ain't got figured out.
So what's the deal, man? What's the deal with the Bureau, man?
This clown, he's an okay guy, fucking cocksucker. We did a deal a long time ago. Didn't go quite the way it was supposed to go. Wrong guy got killed. So I had to go into kind of an informal witness protection program. He helped me, I didn't reveal secrets of his, and everything was cool. The problem started when recently I became unretired. He shows up, starts calling in favors, telling me to do shit. Look, Franklin, I'm working for the fucking feds.
Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, fuck, man, yeah, and that ain't even the worst part. I ever tell you about Trevor?
Man, I think so, shit.
Well, if you only think so, then I wasn't being completely honest. He's, hell walking on earth. That's what he is.
Well, let's bury this motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, good luck with that.
Shit.
Trevor and I got history. Complicated fucking history. Look, I've done a lot of things that I ain't proud of. Okay, I never claimed to be an angel. But you meet Trevor Franklin, you'll swear I am an angel.
So what's the mood then, man?
I don't know. Fuck. I'm just gonna, you know, try to play both sides. You know, until I can find a way out of this shit.
All right, man, look, man, you help me. Way I see it, man, the least I can do is help you.
It's a death sentence, Franklin.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that shit, man. If the Bureau ain't gonna take you to court, them motherfuckers just hustlers anyway. And I ain't finna let no motherfucking cat think he's so motherfucking crazy run me up a tree. Fuck that.
Hey, you're a good kid, Franklin. This means a lot to me. Like I told you, I'm a terrific thief. I'll find something for you. Big. Now, come on. You better take off.
All right, man. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Dead man walking. Mission passed. I feel like there's a double entendre here. It's not just referring to Michael as the literal dead man walking because he faked his own death. Or the fact that we faked it again just now when Dave knocked us out to do that mission. But it's also, I think, referring to everything that we just saw. What did he just talk about? He feels like he's fucking doomed because everything he, you know, lied and cheated about in the past and the people he screwed over are starting to finally catch up to him. Michael, I mean. So there's a lot of layers to that mission name. Dead Man Walking. There's a lot of layers to that. Oh shit! I forgot to check something. It might be too late now. You guys remember I told you I took a screenshot of somebody's comment on that video about how to make money using the stock market, manipulating things that happen in the story? I don't think we've done this one yet. Let me check. The first mission he listed... Replay mission... We've done 25, we're halfway through the game already. I'm not kidding. It's that short. You think I've been doing a lot of side content, so the game's been moving slow? We're actually halfway through the game. The main scenario of the game. Like, so if I hadn't been doing any side content at all, we'd probably be done. We would have probably finished like 2 or 3 streams ago, honestly. Because in terms of total missions, see how it says 25 out of 25? There's only like 50. So we're officially halfway. This isn't counting Strangers and Freaks. I've done 23 of those, so this is a short game. Disappointingly so, considering how the pacing of the actual story goes throughout all these missions. But you know, I'll talk about that more once we get to the end. Anyway, Minor Turbulence. Have we done that one yet? No, we have not. Okay. Then it should be fine right now. Dave Norton says, keep calm. Listen, I know you're probably irritated by the, shall we say, favor I just asked of you. I wish I hadn't had to involve you, but my boss has been sniffing around some old cases. I know we had a deal, but this is just a new agreement. I wish it were different, but as I said, you broke out of my protection yourself when you started doing your thing again. I made clear that would be a problem. You ignored me? You ignored me. I will do my best to protect you as a valued friend of my firm, but you're going to have to play ball. I don't know who responds. I don't know who you are or what you're talking about. Is this spam? Michael. He still signs it with his name. Yeah, that's a convincing fucking email, Mike. Thanks. He shouldn't be too far from here. Never mind, he already teleported hella far away.
This motherfucker clean.
Sometimes when you finish a mission where you meet up with another one of the main characters that you can control, if you switch to them right after the mission's over, you'll see them driving away from the other characters still. So like I thought it was going to still be close to us, but maybe it took too long to do this. I don't know. But like we saw it with Trevor, right? As soon as we... Thanks, Michael. As soon as we finished that mission with Trevor for the Fame or Shame thing, I switched to Trevor and he was still in the semi-truck that we had used to chase down Laszlo, so... And you hear his thoughts on what just happened. Like he said, I'm back! Or something like that. That's a cool little thing you can do. Anyway, I gotta check the stock market really quick. I might have to connect to the internet for this if it includes, or if it involves a boss hack. Could be on LCN though. Let me see. Markets? Vangelico, there it is. Okay, so Vangelico is the jewelry store brand. As you see, since we robbed the jewelry store successfully and got away with a bunch of their diamonds, their stock price went to shit. It was at $95.05, it's now down to $56.59. I don't know if this is the lowest it can go, but there's another mission in the story that will eventually make it skyrocket back up. It'll go back to its normal. Kind of like how I assumed for Life Invader. Now, that was my assumption. Obviously, I'm probably wrong about that. It might never come back. But, somebody says in the comment section for that video I showed you guys about how to make money with the stock market using the assassination missions and all that. Something that wasn't included in the video. There's a main story mission where once you pass that point, this will go back up by 40%. And this one is not connected to the social club, so it's completely self-contained on your save file when you play offline. And playing online will not affect it either. It's not like the boss hack where that one is changing in real time. But, let's see, where was I going with this? Yeah, so I'm gonna look out for this mission, and then before it happens, or I could probably just buy into it now, honestly. But I need to keep some spending money, so I can't spend too much. I'm probably gonna invest when I know that mission's coming up or something. I'm probably gonna invest like... Kinda like I did for Life Invader, I'll probably invest like half of what everybody's got into this again, and then after this mission, I won't spoil which one it is, but... Well, I said the name already, but that doesn't imply what happens in it. It'll go back up by 40% and we'll make some profit off that. And then there's another mission, I won't say the names anymore, but where a different company will go up by 100% afterwards. So first it goes down from a previous mission with a different name. Okay. Cool. So there's 3 different points. This is gonna be my first time trying this. Hopefully this guy wasn't full of shit. He has 2.2 thousand likes on this comment, so I think it's verified. And there's a few people who replied saying it's verified that it's true. It does, this does work. So, fuck it, I don't need over $1 million, so I can just go ahead and invest now. So he's got 12, so 600 grand should be about half. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I obviously have to leave myself with spending money, so... $150 grand should be about half of what he's got, so... Too much. Oh, if you hold it down, it does it by a lot of... No wonder I'm having trouble zeroing in on it. Bruh! Why does it skip by so much when you hold it down? And then when you tap it, it's such a small amount every time that it's like I'm having trouble zeroing in on where I want it to be. Like, if I hold it down even for a split second, it's too much. See? It's like, damn, dude. Slow it down. Okay, this is good enough. If I was more confident in this actually working, I'd just dump everything. Yeah, about 150 grand should be good.
No clothes. No car. No problem. What?
He's got a tattoo of Michael. It says, "Rest in peace, Michael." Something brother. R.I.P. Michael something brother, and it has a cross on it. So he actually got a tattoo of Michael when he thought he was dead. And you blame him for being so pissed off to find out he wasn't? Oh, speak of the devil. Wade says, "Boss, you asked me to remind you about getting that chopper from Fort Zancudo. I know you haven't forgotten, have you? Oh yeah, they harass you about the high setups until you do them." Bradley finally replied. Dude, we responded to his first email back in Sandy Shores. He's only barely getting back to us now. We had said, I need a reminder on what the hell we told him. It was way back then. No. Is the email gone? I think it got deleted. Yeah. We have to reply to this one to see our old thing. He says, "No, it must be an imposter or something. He's dead. I saw pictures of his funeral. I know. Why don't you come here and visit me?" Hey, what the fuck? Did it just skip the... Why didn't we see the... I pushed X once. Did it... I think it accidentally... Like, it took it as a double input. If I pause it fast enough, we'll be able to see what the hell he said. Did you see that? Like, I pushed X one time and this thing took it as a double input for some reason. Oh my god, this could be impossible. We're not gonna see what the hell it said now. Trevor's response, I mean. Where is it? It's at 14. Yeah, that is too fast. I can't freeze frame it. Hey, I did it. He just said, "Now ain't the time for visits, T." That was it. That was what Trevor said. Good, I got it. Jesus, dude. What the hell? Oh, sorry for the jump scare. Fucking nightmare-fueled picture of that ghost. So that's in response to a very old email Trevor sent a long time ago to Brad, in prison about, finding out that Michael's alive or whatever. That was way back when we first got a hold of Trevor several streams ago. Anyway, let me go ahead and make that investment and then we can continue already. Yeah, that's close enough. Fuck it. Wait, whoa, what the fuck? Where did the money go? The cash went down, so I know I bought some. Where'd it go? Dude, did the game just glitch out and take my money? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, I might have to reload my save. Retailer of high-end jewelry and blood diamonds famed for its flagship Portola Drive location? Okay, the game just bugged out. It just dumped my money and then didn't give me any shares. Dude, what the? I've never encountered this problem before. It says I only have 1 share now, even though I just dumped half my goddamn wallet into it. I don't know what the hell just happened. It's like, what the fuck? Thank God for autosave, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, this is part of the reason why I wasn't gonna bother with showing how to make money off the stock market in this playthrough and just showing you guys that YouTube video. I just wanted to try this for myself because I've never done it through main scenario stuff like this, so I've only done it through the assassination missions like that video said.
I'll make the account good next week. I promise.
What's happening?
I will run your sorry ass over.
I gotta redo it again with everybody. The game just ate my fucking money. I like the initials though, Evangelical, Vag. Like, okay. Why does it start going so fast? Okay, thank you. I actually have the shares. Alright. Why are the markets so different now? I reloaded my autosave and suddenly it's like everything's on the up apparently. Even Evangelico, which is supposed to be crashed as fuck right now. Good enough. Okay, please don't just eat my money and give me nothing in return. I've never seen this. I wonder how Brad only responded to us now, though. And Trevor didn't say anything about already finding him alive either, which is weird. It just disappears. It just disappears. It doesn't give me the fucking shares. It tells me to go fuck myself. Okay, fuck it then. I'm not gonna dick around with any of this. I don't know why the hell it's doing that. Only for Trevor, it seems, for some reason. It's just like, nope. Thanks for the money, we're not giving you any stocks in return. It just completely nopes me out. Well, you saw it here. It seems to be a repeatable, you know, you can replicate the glitch. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I guess I won't fuck with the stock market then. The best I can do is just show the stock price going back up after this then, but I'm not investing my money if it's gonna do that. He's still reminiscing about his boat that's missing. That he lost. Okay, whatever then. I guess I'm not investing. So now we got two. This and this.
I need some breakfast.
It's just hanging off the edge of that shit for no reason. Okay, so these are both exclusive to Michael. He's not going to be meeting Franklin or Trevor at them. Alright, sounds good, I guess. I guess we can just start doing high setups for Trevor now. Oh no, I knew what I was gonna do. I was gonna still play as Michael for a while, because we need to do the flight school thing for Trevor. Prepare for takeoff, and it shows a car on a ramp flying up into the air. Oh, that's an official stunt jump, by the way. You gotta do that one. You have to land like on a parking garage or something. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here. Sorry about that. Reserve space. Yeah, for me. Flight school, state of San Andreas. Training takeoff. Learn how to take off from the runway. Not gonna be much different from GTA San Andreas flight school.
My name is Jackson, with a J. And I'll be your instructor. First things first. Let's see if we can get you into the air without killing yourself or someone else. What? What the fuck? We're gonna start with a basic takeoff. Hold the throttle all the way down to pick up speed, and pull back on the stick to take off. You can retract your landing gear once you're a safe distance above the ground. Congratulations, pilot! You are now airborne. Now, Navigate through those checkpoints marked on your radar, and we can move on to the next lesson. That was a good start. Well done.
I feel like we're gonna need some music for this.
Now I'm gonna have you attempt a safe landing on the runway. You won't have many chances to get this wrong, so please, follow my instructions very closely. Start reducing the plane's altitude gradually so you're just above the runway as you approach. Be sure to deploy the landing gear before you reach the runway. Start to decelerate while you're still in the air, but be careful not to stall the engines. When you touch down, continue to apply the brakes carefully until you come to a complete stop. Try to land as close as you can to the checkpoint marked on the runway. Execute it like a pro! Now let's get the plane off the runway. Taxi over to the marked area and come to a complete stop. That was an excellent landing. Very well done. In this lesson, you're going to be performing a couple of different stunts. We'll start you out with a few barrel rolls. And if that goes well, you can take a crack at flying upside down. All right, pilot. It's time for us to get a little crazy. First, I want you to get some altitude and head for that checkpoint marked at the end of the runway. Good. Okay, let's see what you got. On my mark, perform a barrel roll by pulling your flight stick to the left or right. Okay, perform a barrel roll. Stones of steel! I like it! Now let's try a few of those in a row. Level out your plane and get ready. I want to see you do 3 barrel rolls in a row on my signal. Watch your altitude on this one. Okay, perform 3 barrel rolls in a row. Very nice! Are you getting dizzy in there yet? Go ahead and level out the plane again. Now let's see how you do upside down. On my word, roll over the plane and hold it steady. Okay, roll the plane upside down. Hold the plane upside down for several seconds. Roll the plane right side up. Great work out there today. I'll teach you some more moves next time.
It's pretty fun.
This lesson will help you build your stick and rudder skills. You have to keep your plane steady while rolled over on either side. Perfecting this trick will really come in handy in the later lessons. Take off and head for the checkpoint marked at the runway. Then, I'll talk you through it. A knife is one of the harder moves. You'll have to keep your wings steady and use your rudders to maintain altitude. When I give you the signal, I want you to try to hold a knife edge with your plane. Okay, perform a knife edge. Perfect. Now hold that position. Don't forget to use your rudders to maintain altitude. Good. Let's see if you can do the same thing on the other side. On my mark, roll your plane over to the opposite side and hold the position. Okay, perform a knife edge on the other side. Level out the plane. That was an amazing run. You should be very proud of yourself. how to get better control over your turns. The course goes around the harbor, and you have to stay low to make the checkpoints. You'll need to use your rudders to help you make some of the sharp turns. I want you to use everything you've learned so far to navigate this course as fast as you can. Watch your altitude, though. This is really a test of how low you can go and how well you can maneuver the plane. Excellent job! I couldn't have done it much better myself.
Flop handing.
In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to perform an emergency landing. Remember to begin decelerating while you are still airborne for a smoother touchdown. Then, once you're on the ground, the brakes should bring you to a full stop very quickly. Okay, do you see your checkpoint marked on the radar? You're gonna practice an emergency landing on that bridge straight ahead. Slow your approach as you descend onto the road. If you touch down smoothly, your plane is gonna stop pretty fast. Not too bad, but there's still some room for improvement.
Thing doesn't slow down as fast as I thought it would. I should have landed sooner.
The inside loop can be a little disorienting, so we'll see how you do under pressure. Make sure you start this stunt from a completely level position. It's also important to remember to pull your stick back as straight as you can so you don't get thrown into a spiral. Take off and head for the marker at the end of the runway. Some pilots find these moves particularly tricky, so it might take you a few tries. Always make sure your plane is straightened out before you attempt an inside loop. On my mark, pull back hard on the flight stick and hold it. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. That wasn't too bad for a rookie. Let's try it again. Do just like before. Steady the plane first, wait for my signal, and then pull back hard on the flight stick. Okay, perform an inside loop. Get ready to level out the plane when you're near the end of the loop. Now we're talking! You're doing good so far. I think we can squeeze in one more stunt. We'll combine the inside loop with the barrel roll to perform a roll off the top. Start with an inside loop, but only go halfway. When you're fully inverted, then roll the plane over. Now, when I give you the go-ahead, yank the flight stick back as hard as you can. Ready? Perform a roll off the top. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning. That wasn't quite there. Level out and retry the stunt from the beginning.